Welcome back to the Lambdog 76 May Q&A extravaganza. Question of the video: why am I such a pussy? Inquiring minds want to know. Golly, I made a video about theism that people wouldn't agree with. I've made videos about gun control that my usual conservative audience wouldn't agree with. I made videos about the girls going into the Boy Scouts that people wouldn't necessarily agree with. I must be some sort of a throbbing pussy just waiting to be grabbed by our Presidente. Well, I would say the biggest reason why I'm such a pussy is because I'm not sure of much. You know, there's very few things that I am absolutely certain of. There's a couple, and I'm not going to waste your time by sharing those with you. But as far as certain social constructs, certain day-to-day goings-ons, I'm just not one to dig my heels in on a particular subject. I tend to flow with things. I tend to adapt to my surroundings, exist within them, and do the best I can. That's the world I live in. When a few years ago, when I was a line mechanic, and I was able to just sort of have my mind made up and be able to stay into my lane, I could be a little bit more sure of how my world existed, then it was very different. Now, what I do depends on others quite a bit. So there's a certain element of that I need to adapt within their abilities, their beliefs, their constructs, and by all intents and purposes, you tough guys who usually watch my video would find that a fairly pussification of me. That's ironic, because I had what was for me a near viral video of de-pussification 2 weeks later, where I responded to the Nut and Fancy video, and I showed like tree roots spray painted and stuff. I still have those beliefs. I still stand by that video, which I will attempt to link in the comment section. It's going to be a while back, though. I think it was probably about 4 years ago that I did that video. So I still feel that way, because I was talking about how the Naval Academy was no longer going to allow the plebes to climb the obelisk and retrieve the officer's cover. But I digress. So yeah, it boils down to certainty. The one thing I am certain of is the longer I go, the more friends I have that I'm out surviving. The longer I go, the more I realize how much me being the weakest link affects my team around me. So I don't know. Question of the video for May Q&A: why do y'all think I'm a pussy?